Good morning and welcome back to Vice Grip Garage. Today is day 4 of Hot Rod Power Tour. We're going to be driving from Hoover, Alabama down to Pensacola, Florida, and today is going to be an absolute blast. We got ourselves a convoy. We're going to be rolling with a bunch of friends today, including Dan and Danny from DD Speed Shop and a whole bunch more. We're going to hit the venue, see a bunch of hot rods, and Jessica and the little human want to go down to the beach and splash around in some salt water. So I think we're going to do that too. Step one of power tour is always what got stolen last night. And so far I see a cooler and my Harbor Freight tool set, so we're good. Truck's still here, that's pretty neat as well. I think my leaking tire leaked down to stop leaking. It doesn't leak, it unleaked. I don't know what I'm saying there, I guess. We're gonna plug in everything I unplugged. I just go around and boop, boop, boop. Something there, boop, this thing, boop, a couple few under the hood. That is the anti-theft, because as you guys know, these GM columns, they're a little tricky to break into, but once you figure it out, it ain't difficult. It ain't like the Fords and Mopars though, with the steel me junction on the fender well there or the firewall. Those are super easy to rip off. Been a few stolen cars this year, but not that many, which is great. I'm not trying to deter you. It's gonna happen no matter where you go, you know what I mean? Well, we'll get this packed up, check some fluids in a minute, but we better go see the Chevy. Here's what's cool about this. It used to be a 4-door, and he made this into a 2-door. The silicone kind of gives it away, but man, what a good job. You know, just for a hot rod, yeah, absolutely. And got a 6-liter. Got the Cadillac in there. So we'll be cruising at a pretty good clip today in short bursts, and then we'll let our buddy Chad catch up. He can run 70 for a little bit, but he's got her pretty wound up with that 4-speed there. So a guy we met yesterday at the booth brought a whole bunch of small block Chevy parts to give us. What a nice guy. Windshield wiper motor, charging whirler, there's a water whirler under there, a couple small fans that wouldn't fit his rig. That's super nice. There's even a lightning whirler down here. Holy smokes, that ain't cheap. Thank you very much. It's very, very cool. I think we're packed up back here. Just got to check fluids. Drain the catch can. Probably gonna have some moisture in here. Nothing, bone dry today. All right, sure, yeah. Check on the Earls. What's it got to say to us? What do you think? What have we got? Oh, it is down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Well, we'll just shoot just a tickle of some Earls in there. Everything else is looking good. Ice cube juice is where it needs to be. I don't see any big leaks anywhere. You know, all this stuff. The one thing I'm afraid to tell you guys is we're going to be doing some rear end work. See that tailgate? How it's like dull there, shiny and splattered and dull. Well, that's how you know that you got something going on with your rear end. And that's that vibration and howling and everything else we got going on. And that was supposedly a brand new build we had done a few years back, but I just don't think it's set up right. And we either lost a pinion seal or an axle seal or something, but we got some splatterage going on there for sure. I'll top this oil off and we'll get her fired up. I kind of feel weird not having the wrench on anything this morning.
Don't say that.
I know, right? Just jinxed it. Well, I think we're all ready to load up and head to the rendezvous spot. Good morning, Cat Farm. Bring the thunders. There she is. Jessica's actually going to drive today. Oh, yeah. I guess our friends are being exceptionally functional today. planned to leave at 9. We pulled in at 9:03, and yeah, there's no hot rods. No biggie. Gonna grab myself a donut, you know, and a cup of Joe, fill up, and we'll just hit the road, start making our way south. Pensacola, I don't even know how far it is. I guess I should look quick and fill you in. 250 miles. It says 4 hours, but at our speeds and fuel and everything, that's easily 5.5 hours. We're gonna find the official route here, set up some waypoints, and we'll get on her. First fuel stop, I think we're about half-ish way-ish. We needed a decent fuel station, and I had to find an Arby's because Dan and Danny from Canada, they love this place, and I guess they don't got a lot of them up there. They're pretty rare, so we'll grab that for lunch. And I think, like I say, we're about halfway. We're making pretty good time today. That being said, we won't get there till 2 or 3 in the PMs. Yeah, because of the length of the trip. I think tomorrow's even longer. Could be wrong. You know, on the trip, I need my cowboy hat more than any other. I didn't even pack the thing, but nice thing about pilots, I know for a fact, they always got a nice selection of cheapy hats in there. This one was 20 USD. Yep, don't mind if I do. Quite a few rigs stacking up in here, coming in for fuel. I think everybody figures it's a pretty good halfway point. There's the QA1. That's always in the QA1 booth. I don't know if it's the actual truck or not, but nice looking rig. So it's been a lot of fun just standing here watching rigs come in and out. These guys are getting just a scoosh hot with the old little 230. Beautiful car. So I'm gonna give them a fan, and Dan had some zippy zips just in case. They'll probably be all right, but it ain't gonna hurt to have in the trunk. Nice car, beautiful, nice color. But this is something that everybody is fighting this year, is trying to keep them cool. Good luck to you guys.
Hey, thanks a lot.
This has kind of been the story all day today, is cars dropping off, overheating, or other issues. I'm actually riding in the drinker's seat right now, editing, and Jessica's cruising along. How's she doing? Handles good, doesn't it?
It does. It's really smooth, actually.
That's good.
Yep.
Little man's watching a movie, relaxing. Lots of traffic. just over 1,000 miles on the crew cab now, and it's doing great. It's as warm as it's been, I think, on the trip. 186, the fan finally kicked on. At least we know that works. Just squeezing our way into the midway right now. Gonna go get parked up. Yeah, we are excited to meet all you guys down in Pensacola, Florida. It's actually got a little bit of a breeze today.
You know, it's hot, but it's not as hot as it's felt.
Yeah. Oh.
These two of them.
You want a Hot Wheel? There you go. Ooh, Batman. Woo. Feller had no idea so many of you were from the actual Pensacola area. Holy smokehouse. Awesome meeting all of you. We're gonna walk around, shake some hands, meet some new folks. There's people, we met people from Finland, England, Australia, Alaska. We're gonna go see what else we can find. Like I say, what's fun about this, hey Mike, is you get to see different cars pretty much every single day. You know what I mean? Thank you, appreciate it. This is wild. Thought about something like this on the 56, but I kind of want to keep it all Buick, but I didn't think an LS would fit in here, but it sure does. Oh yeah. Moses sandals. That's a machine.
Ryan Farmer with a Ford. Ryan Farmer, here.
Darned old Toyota.
Two more, and then that.
Well, we came, we saw, and it has thinned out significantly. Everyone's calling it beach day for about 30, 40 minutes from the Gulf. So we're gonna go do the same. We promised Bentley, well, and I guess I promised Jessica too, we'd get down to the beach. They're gonna go flap around in the seawater, and maybe I'm gonna get my shins out and see how bad they burnt. No, definitely still gonna wear, you know, boots and jeans, but I will go down to the beach, have a little bit of fun, see what that's about. Well, we're out here on this peninsula, I think they call them. I don't know. I just remembered in school they looked like pencils. That's how I remembered. Anywho, I think I was correct earlier when I said power tour folks today. We're just saying this was a beach day because all we've seen is hot rods and people from power tour. And I actually saw the blue shop truck. Joe headed the other direction with his son and father. So everybody's pretty much been down here. There's been some accidents. Looks like we're kind of just creeping on in here pretty soon. We're gonna find our motel. Of course, we got like the Lazy R Sidekick Inn, and they put keys in an envelope and slide it underneath an office door or something. That's, you know, sort by cheapest first is what I'm saying, fellas. But we can smell the ocean already. I see them seagulls everywhere flying around. I don't know what they do, but they're doing it. Made it to the beach. That's a real nice motels down here, you know. No, ours is this one. Car alarm's been going off for about 2 hours. I think they finally figured it out, or the battery went dead. This stuff is hard to walk in. I don't know how you Floridians get around, but I've been hoofing for 16 months and I've probably gone 38 yards. I don't understand it. We actually made it to the Bama side. And we got a North Dakotan out on the ocean. Look out, everybody. It's pretty nice. The sand is unreal. Well, that was fun. Got to relax for a little bit and enjoy the views. We're gonna get some shut-eye. Tomorrow we've got 350 miles from here on the coast of Alabama all the way up to Atlanta. Super speedways. And get this, we're gonna do some laps around the track in the crew cab. You guys don't wanna miss that. Thanks for watching, appreciate it very much. I'll see you next time.